Hello everyone, this is Taryn with Wonderfully Made Handcrafting. Today I have a fun little watercolor video for you. I am working through By the Will for God's Paradox, Truths, and Contrast devotional, and I am specifically on day 2 today. I'm talking about 2 Corinthians 5:21, which says, "For our sake he made him to be sin who knew no sin, so that in him we might become the righteousness of God." And so I'm doing these little skates. These came in the kit stamp. I had snow falling down as I was watercoloring these in, and so I just was kind of in the cozy little vibe of winter. I'm using this little swatch card from By the Will for God as well. This comes in the kit, in the basic kit. This is Daniel Smith watercolors as well, so I'm trying to use as many colors on here as possible. I did use the raw umber for the base of the skate, which I will show you in 1 second. And I also used the one in the upper left-hand corner. I don't even know how to pronounce it. It's like kyanite genuine. I'm going to say that. Like that grayish blue for the actual blade of the skate. I just watered it down a lot and used that. For the fluffy part, I did go into my own stash and used buff titanium, also from Daniel Smith. By the Will for God actually sells tubes of Daniel Smith colors, so you can grab those. I will leave my link down below if you want to grab some for yourself. They've been really fun to use. I decided I was going to get into watercolors back in August, and so I've enjoyed doing this. This is something that's completely different than my mixed media or collage kind of Bible journaling. This is just absolutely relaxing. You don't have to think really as you're watercoloring, and so it's just something different for me. Now, this verse has nothing to do with skates, obviously, and that's okay. I am making a pretty page that for me as a visual learner, it helps me remember what I studied. And so that is why I do this. I'm going to add a quote up at the top that does have to do with the study, and so you'll see that here in a second. That red color that I'm making the shoelaces or bow tie with is alizarin, I believe is how you pronounce it. I'm not positive. Alizarin crimson. It's a beautiful deep red color that I have in my stash. I'm not much of a red person, but I really like how this pops, and it's just a nice deep color with these skates. So now I'm trying to add a little bit of shading with the transparent brown oxide that I have, but I wasn't loving what I was doing here. There's just not a lot of color differentiation with skates, and so I was just trying to add something here, but it is what it is. So I will add a quote from Jonathan Edwards up at the top. This quote is one of my husband's favorite quotes of all time. It says, "You contribute nothing to your salvation except the sin that made it necessary." I'm also deciding to add a little bit of my Uniball Signo white gel pen for some highlights on the blades, on the fluffiness of the skate, and who knows, we'll just add some a little bit to the side of the skate too, because, you know, the more the merrier. So here I am with my Tombow Fudenosuke brush pen, and I will just add this quote in. I'm using a different kind of lettering for different words. I'm also using a micron pen as well for the smaller looking words. And after I put this quote in, this page is basically done. It's a very short, sweet, and simple watercolor page. I hope you enjoyed this. I will have another watercolor video later this week, so be on the lookout for that as well. It is using the floral Winter Whispers stamp set that was released alongside this kit as well. So I hope you watch that one, and have a great day, guys. Bye.